How's it going? It's 220 Prepper, and I got a video today. So today I want to do a review. I'm going to do a review on this survival kit. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a name of the company. I received this as a gift. Happy birthday to me. So let's just talk about it and do some upgrades. I have already looked at this, but everything in here is still what originally came in. So let's talk about the case itself. It's a nice plastic case. I mean, it's, it'll keep your stuff dry. The problem is it's got 4 of these locks on it, and the front 2 don't work. So yeah, see, as you can see, that's a problem. So already that goes against it. And I haven't actually abused this thing, haven't dropped it or thrown it or anything like that. That's just the problem. So let's talk about the contents. So the first thing is this. This definitely is going to stay in here. Sorry for the weird camera angles. So what this is just got the basic tips and tricks of survival. It's got a few on both sides. So having items like these are always helpful. So this, no matter what kind of kit that you have, this is always going to be, something like this is always going to be one of the best items in the whole kit. You've got the emergency blankets. This one is not a massive size, 130 by 210 centimeters. It's a good size. It's a good size, but I mean, I haven't looked at it to see, taking it out of here to see if it's high quality or not. But the fact that it has it in here is always a good thing. So we got a flashlight. Standard telescoping flashlight. It's got the bevels on it for self-defense as necessary. I'm gonna be honest, feeling this flashlight, I have $10 flashlights that honestly feel more sturdy than this. I believe it'll work. It'll brighten everything up. There's no batteries in here, right there. I believe it'll be bright, but I can tell this is not a good quality flashlight. That's very disappointing, but I mean, batteries for aforementioned flashlight. Got a lanyard for some of the things that are in here. At least I'm fairly certain it's a lanyard. Yeah, that's in here as well. So when I first saw this, I swore it was looking at it, I was like, oh, it's a pocket watch. That's hilarious. It's a compass. So obviously it's got a compass in here. That's, always a good thing. Now let's talk about some more other things in here. So it came with these metal hook, the carabiners. I'm going to be honest, when I first saw them, I was like, oh, these are really good. And then I held them. I mean, you can hear that. I really thought these were going to be much higher quality than what they actually are. And they're not. And I'm not going to lie to you. I honestly, I feel like these they're not good. Fortunately on here, they do say directly on it, I don't know how well it's going to come across on camera, that there's not for climbing. But it comes with 2 of these, so I mean, I guess if you need to attach small things to the outside of your bag, then, for water bottles or something like that. But honestly, these will not last long-term use. I'm actually very disappointed in these. Let's talk about the knife. Spring assisted. But there is nothing on here to say what knife steel this is. No, nothing. Now, this is the second time of me recording this video, but I'm going to do the same test I did again. No. This knife does not come sharp. I thought it was going to, when I first got it, I thought it was better than what it is, but I've held on to it now. I've messed with it a little bit. I haven't even like cut anything with it. This is how sharp it was out of the box, and it's bad. It's not good. But fortunately, it is a utility knife, seatbelt cutter, window breaker. So that's always a good thing. But I mean, I'm not rocking with this knife. Fortunately, I have hundreds of knives I can upgrade this with, and I will be upgrading this kit. But still, you've got a nice eating utensil that looks like it's got, a few multi-tool aspects to it. So this way you don't have to eat your food out of like a caveman. Your MREs, your Mountain House, Peak, Wise, whatever you have. Fortunately, you've got some form of a utensil, so you don't have to stick your hand in the bag. It's always good. Got have a nice little paracord bracelet, compass. You got a flint. You got the striker on here, and right here is actually a whistle. That's a decent enough whistle. It'll work. Compass, that's probably not that good, but well, maybe. Further testing to come. Paracord. Always good to have paracord. I have not measured out how far this is, but I mean, at least they included paracord in here, right? So we have a signal mirror, which is definitely one of the best things. Definitely one of the best items to have. A lot of kits don't include that, or they include really small ones. This one's a good size, and I like that. It even gives you instructions on how to use it properly, which is good because a lot of people might not. We've got a full striker. Yeah, I gotta work that coating off of there, because all those are not a single spark yet. That does not bode well, but we'll be hopeful. Self-defense tool. So you got a window breaker, pin. Yeah, right. I've actually always wanted one of these, so I'm actually really glad I have one. Which, again, this is one of the better items in the kit. And then you got one of these little wallet-sized, like 10-in-1 survival tools. I'm sorry, 11-in-1. So you got a lanyard hole, can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, a cap opener, 4-position wrench, butterfly wrench, saw blade. Okay. That's everything that's on this. So you can see them side by side there. So that's everything that is in this kit. So again, my issue with these kits, they're mass-produced kits, so they always do like the cheapest stuff that they possibly can. And I'm gonna be honest, like they really went on the cheap end of this bag, of this kit. It's not even a bag, it's a kit. I'm gonna upgrade it because it has good bones. Like it gives you a good structure of what to put in stuff like this. So I'll be able to upgrade this, and I have a video of how I would upgrade this. I'll have for y'all later. But I mean, I'm not. If I have to rate this, I give maybe a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 4. This stuff right here. Yeah. So this is the best stuff that's in here right now. I mean, I'll toss those in. Which is, considering all this stuff right here on the edge is what I'm rating out. And again, I don't know how good this compass is. I'll have to test it against my other one. I mean, half of the stuff in here is definitely viable. But the fact that I just don't like it. So I'm going to do some videos upgrading this to make it better, easier, act better for other people who don't know what to do, who want a small kit just so they can make sure they have something. I'll definitely enjoy upgrading this a few different ways. And stay tuned for those videos. In the meantime, this is 220 Prepper, and I'm signing off.